A good place to start with online resources is to use the library's History Day page. From the home page at www.rochesterpubliclibrary.org, there is a link to the History Day page on the left column just down past Consumer Reports button. There are a variety of links for primary and secondary sources. Let's start with the magazine indexes in the right column. As long as students are in Minnesota, they don't need a library card to access many of the full-text databases by using the site www.elm4u.org. These ELM resources are quality magazine, journal, and other databases that have primary documents, images, videos from popular press and scholarly sources. The tabs allow the students to select which database to use, for example by topic. They can look under History. Or if they are looking for a particular type of document, like a government document or primary resource, the Content tab will let them select those types of databases. They can also select a database most appropriate for their grade level. I'll use the Database tab and show you quickly some of the more useful databases for history projects. Let's start with the Student Resources and Context. Some sample topics are visible, but most students will probably want to do a search in the upper right box. Let's try Protestant Reformation. As you can see, there are different types of sources such as reference books, audio, magazines. All the images in the databases are cleared for copyright for students to use in their projects. On the right-hand side are tools such as emailing the article or printing. A permanent link to the articles is at the bottom of each article. Some topics may need a more advanced search. Say we wanted to find information on Martin Luther, the German reformer. We'll try Martin Luther in the subject field and use the not and put King in the subject field to weed out the Martin Luther King Jr. articles. The EBSCO megafile is another very useful database that includes both popular press articles as well as academic publications. We'll start with a keyword search on automobiles and history. The articles are sorted by relevance. You can also change sorting by date. The source and date is under each title as well as the assigned subject headings. The left column has limiters. We'll click full text to give us just the articles we can view online. You'll see either PDF or HTML options under the articles. The HTML ones have only text and not images or graphs included. You could also limit by publication data or within a topic or by type of source such as magazines or newspapers. nice feature of all the EBSCO databases is that you can create a username and save documents to a folder. Then you don't have to recreate your searches and you can come back to them at any time. Let's look at this article from our search on Ford revolutionized automobiles. Some of the handy tools on the right are for printing, emailing the article to yourself or someone else, or showing citation formats like MLA, APA for a bibliography, and also a permalink to the article. There are many options in doing an advanced search. We can try Henry Ford as an author and limit to primary sources to see if there's any particular letters or documents he authored. The Points of View Reference Database is a good source for looking at both sides of an issue and includes many different types of documents, as well as primary sources, images, transcripts, videos. Let's search Vietnam War. You'll see all the source types appear on the tabs across the top. Again, the students can create a username and add the items they want to save to a folder and come back to them at a later date. An interesting feature of this database is the text reader. If you have reading challenged students, it will read the articles and you can download them as MP3s to listen to later. Accessing newspapers will be featured in another training clip.